Saints win, man. The Saints win. So we got to... Saints win again. And I had people tell me, y'all on there, y'all did play the Bears. It was 17-24. It was a close game. I don't give a damn. We were playing the Hyenas. We won. The Saints win. Once again. I don't give a damn who it was. And y'all know usually when the game's over, I usually say, well, this part of the team and this part of the team. Of course, I can get on here first to talk about how the defense played terrible in the first half. Then in the second half, they locked in. I could talk about how the offense was doing good. And then in the second half, we were getting all these turnovers and we couldn't get the ball in the end zone. Groupie missing a field goal. I could talk about that, which I will. But the main thing I want to get across to y'all right now is that I want to give PAULSON ADEBO the She Working Me Player of the Week.
She's working me.
She Working Me Player of the Week. She Working Me Player of the Week is this guy right here, man. Today, PAULSON ADEBO played like an all-pro. This man had 2 interceptions and a forced fumble and recovered the damn fumble. We got to give PAULSON ADEBO all the credit today. He was the She Working Me player. When the defense wasn't playing good in the first half, he was playing good. When the defense was playing good in the second half, he was still playing good. So PAULSON ADEBO, the whole entire game, played amazing. He played amazing last game, too, against Michael Pittman. He played amazing against the Colts. There's 2 straight games where we like, damn. PAULSON ADEBO, and then, you know, PAULSON ADEBO had his struggle before and things like that, but damn. 2 picks, and I don't care who it was against. Baggett was playing good, but he threw a pick to PAULSON ADEBO. Then he threw another pick, and then the defense locked in. But we got to give
She's working me.
PAULSON ADEBO a lot of credit for the day, bro. This has to be said. This has to be a vocal point about how good we played. Is because PAULSON ADEBO was lights out from the beginning. Him and Carl Granderson, they had a lot of injury from the beginning to the end. Demario Davis stepped up at the end. Cameron Jordan stepped up the play before Demario Davis forced the fumble. And everybody locked in after that, after the first half. And because the first half was terrible. It was terrible. Terrible by the Saints. But the offense looked good. Now, I can get to how the first half defense was terrible because we was giving big plays to Mooney. We'll land Badgett or Baggett, however you say his name. We'll let him rush for so many yards. This man had how many yards rushing? He had 70 yards rushing. We let him run the ball, and that's what happened to our Saints defense anyway. When a quarterback can run the ball, we play a lot of man-to-man. So, and then we like the blitz also. So if the blitz don't get the quarterback got 15 yards of space he can run to. He got 15 yards of space. It's like that every single year. That's the weakness of our defense. If your quarterback can run the ball, he can make plays. He can make big gains on our defense because we play a lot of man-to-man, and we're going to blitz a lot. And if the blitz don't get there, you can just maneuver your way out of it. You're going to be able to get some yards. That's what he was doing in the first half. Then you had Foreman. He was doing his job. But what was getting me is the big plays to Mooney. You know, the Cole Kmet play when he mossed Tyrann Mathieu. Then he got another touchdown on Zach Bunn. It's just like they were moving the ball down the field, and then we could not tackle in the first half. They'll get the ball, Darnell Mooney will catch it, and then he'll get 40 yards after the goddamn catch. That can't happen. And over the last couple games, the defense has been starting off slow, and we have looked slow on defense. And then out of nowhere we click, but we can't do that, bro. We know how good our defense is. We know even though the offense is starting to look a little bit better, we know the main vocal point of our team is our defense. We have to play very good defense, and we are on a stretch of games where we better win a good amount of the games in this next stretch of 4 or 5 games. We better win a great amount of them. I'm talking about only lose 1 game if we do lose a game. So the defense needs to be playing well. So in the first half, we weren't playing good on defense. PAULSON ADEBO playing good on defense. Carl Granderson was playing pretty good. But as a whole, we was not playing good. Saints on offense. Once again, we went right back to what got us there. Taysom Hill in the red zone. Taysom Hill in the red zone. Saunders in the red zone. Run that type of offense. Now, we do need to give credit to Derek Carr. He threw a touchdown in the red zone to Chris Olave, which was a very good pass. Alvin Kamara blocked very well on that play to give him time to throw the ball to Chris Olave. I'm glad that they connected for a touchdown. It seemed like something that you'll be like, we'll be saying every week, but we was not saying it every week. Chris Olave and Derek Carr has not been on the same page. He had 6 receptions, 46 yards. We had no Michael Thomas. And I said it Every game gonna be an odd man out, and it looked like it was 2 odd men out with the receivers. It was Shaheed and Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas didn't even have a reception at all this game. Shaheed had 3 receptions for 22 yards. That ain't his average is not 7.3. He averaged double digits every time he catch the ball. So we didn't have any of that. But we was getting the ball in great field position. We weren't like marching down the field a lot. We wasn't at all because we was getting good field position. And then especially in the second half when the defense was getting all the turnovers, we was down there in the red zone every time we got the damn ball. So it wasn't room for a lot of big plays to be made. But Michael Thomas not having to catch is crazy. I don't know the last time he started and finished the game and he didn't have a reception. I don't know. And then Alvin Kamara was second in receptions. So, like I said, it wasn't a game where we had to march down the field a lot. And then we used a lot of Taysom Hill because we was in the red zone. But Taysom Hill is just one of those guys, bro. He had a passing touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and then he'll run the ball still. He led the team in rushing again. Like, it's just Taysom Hill is just meant for this team. Then, what I did get mad at, if we had a 4th and 1, I think, Derek Carr, get the hell out the way, man. This ain't what you do. Quarterback sneak is not you. We got Taysom Hill. Get the hell out the way. Taysom Hill was on the downfield, and you chose to go into that center and do your touch push, and it didn't work. Get the hell out the way. You back there to throw that damn football. Taysom Hill is guaranteed 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 yards every time he get the damn ball, especially on the touch push. Give him the damn ball, man. Give him the ball. Then in the second half, the defense played amazing. We like I said, Paulson Adebo. We got a Marcus May pick. Marcus May caught a pick. Then we got the fumble. Pete Warner picked it up. Then we got a sack with a sack with Demario Davis that forced the fumble. We played amazing in the second half as far as defense. I love what our defense did. But the Chicago Bears had 3 points in the second half. 3 points. No points in the fourth quarter. But like I said, the offense was not converting on the turnovers. We weren't converting on those turnovers. We had 5 turnovers? I think something like that. We didn't convert. We missed the field goals, a groupie. We getting down there, not scoring the ball. We got to score the ball in situations like that, man. If our defense is going to show up in that second half, we need to be putting more points on the board. So there's still room for improvement. We got in the red zone. We really couldn't score in the red zone. We was down there every time after we got a pick or a fumble. We was right there. You got to finish in the red zone. We scored, 10 points in the second half. We need to score the damn ball. We got too much talent out here, and we had too much great field position for us not to get touchdowns in those situations. So, like I said, though, man, I want to give credit to Paulson Adebo before I start getting mad and talking about different things. But I know y'all going to have a lot to say about Michael Thomas not getting the ball, Shaheed not getting a lot of catches. But like I said, it wasn't like we were driving down the field every single play. I want to give Pete Carmichael some credit. He did a very good game plan today. I think if out of 10, I give him a 7. I give him a 7 out of 10 on the offensive game plan, doing what needs to be done, putting Taysom Hill back in there, doing different things as far as doing what we need to do. Not none of this extra, not none of this short stuff all the time. We did what we need to do. Derek Carr had a clean game, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 211 yards. Then we got to the red zone, put Taysom Hill in. Until we can figure out how to throw the ball in tight spaces in the red zone, Taysom Hill gonna get them touches. Now I do think Alvin Kamara need more touches in the red zone, or Jamal Williams. We got Jamal Williams for what? You know what I'm saying? I know we got Taysom Hill, but at least have Jamal Williams in there, because what are we using him for? 3 receptions, 3 carries for 6 yards. What are we using him for? Then we not using Kendrick Miller at all. Then he got hurt. But we won the game. I'm glad for that. We was in a position where we could have lost the game, or they could have tied the game up, but our defense came through. We made Baggett in the second half. He threw 2 picks. They didn't have much of a running game. They really didn't have much of a passing game. So we did what we needed to do. So I appreciate y'all. Like I said, Who Dat Nation, Paulson Adebo get a trophy. Paulson Adebo, let me go to him again.
She's working me.
What he did today was impressive, man. And he been doing it for the last 2 games. They not want to throw the ball over to Marshawn Lattimore, so you got to throw the ball somewhere. And Paulson Adebo is stepping up, and he's gaining traction. Like he's every game we like, damn, Paulson Adebo. Like, he making plays when it come to quick streams and things like that. He own them. I like what we got, man, with Alontae Taylor, Marshawn Lattimore, and Adebo right now, man. As these DBs, and then you got Alontae making great tackles, especially on screens and stuff. We attacking the ball. I like what we doing, but we have to put a full game together. The offense and defense need to be playing well together. at the same time. Not first half and then second half we don't do this. First half defense, second half offense. No, we need to be doing this as a team. This is the stretch of games where we need to be gaining our momentum. In our next couple games is what? We got the Vikings with no Kirk Cousins and probably no Justin Jefferson. Then we got the Falcons, division game. Got to win that because they're close as far as records. Then we play the Lions, which is going to be a tough game. Then we go play the Panthers. These 3 out of these next 4 games should be wins. Guaranteed. Then we play the Giants after that. It's time to gain traction. So, like I said, we won the game. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I got to say, she working me today. Y'all let me know what y'all think.